All right, what's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL corner, and now I'm coaching you guys up. All right, so this video is actually for coaches. So one thing, me being a cornerback and me helping cornerbacks now, you learn a lot. You meet a lot of individuals. You just observe a lot of stuff. And what I've noticed is, and I always tell my guys, look, if you play cornerback, you should be playing receiver as well. So whether that mean, okay, high school is easy, right? So all my cornerbacks, all my DBs, I want you playing both ways because it's going to help you get recruited. You're going to show athleticism, play both ways, and then you're going to naturally improve your skills, which carries over to cornerback. Ball skills, finding the ball in the air. You're going to be in better shape because you're running more. You're going to learn all the routes. You're going to learn all the route concepts. You're going to know how the offense thinks. And if you read like the book, The Art of War, understanding what your opponent is thinking, that's going to put you several steps ahead. That makes, you understand what your enemy thinks. You understand how he moves and how he breathes, all of that, how offense moves. And so that's going to make you better as a ball player, as a cornerback. If you look at a lot of the good cornerbacks, at one point they played receiver. I got a picture of Richard Sherman right here. When he went to Stanford, he was playing receiver and they moved him to corner. My boy Thad Turner, who played with me at Ohio University, he ended up going to the NFL, play for the Colts. I saw it firsthand. He played receiver at first. Coach Mason, who was his receiver coach, and he coached at Ohio University at receiver. He was our receivers coach, and now he's, I think, the head coach of Vanderbilt. He moved them. They're like, hey, let's move him to cornerback. A, we needed more cornerbacks, and B, they thought he had the skills to be versatile enough to do it. So you see a lot of those cases. So I always tell my guys. So what I do is when I train a guy, I'll have him go train with Billy McMullen, because Billy McMullen is one of the best receiver teachers that I've met. He's at Wide Receiver Nation, by the way. Look him up. You can find him at wideoutpro@gmail.com. But always have my guys kind of intermingle with him to learn receiver stuff, and then I'll work with them. So my tip to coaches is this. Here's what I would recommend you start to do. And I wish, I did it as an individual sometimes at Ohio, but I didn't really think about it. But now my perspective is different since I'm out of ball and, more helping, teaching, consulting coaches, college coaches. Have your cornerbacks and your DBs maybe once or twice a week sit in on the wide receiver coaches meeting. So they all come in there, sit in there, see what the wide receiver coaches, the information that he's giving the receivers. See where they're messing up. See where they're doing well. Have them sit in there and learn exactly what the offensive mind is thinking. And then vice versa, the receivers sit in on a meeting of the cornerbacks and the safeties. See what they're thinking. I'm telling you, coaches, high school, I know high school, sometimes different high schools aren't that advanced, so you may not have meeting rooms, and some are. But this is mostly for college and NFL and CFL and AFL and IFL. Coaches, when you do this, you're going to see a drastic improvement because now they understand more. And what happens when you understand more in ball? That means you're going to be moving faster, So you're going to be moving faster. Your speed's going to increase because you have more understanding. So every bit of knowledge that you get, you got to have some understanding with it. So I recommend you start doing that. And if you're a player and your coach, you have a coach, recommend it to your coach. Say, Coach, can we all as a unit sit in with the receivers on their meetings maybe once a week so that we can learn more? And it's, and we can have more understanding what they're being taught, because it's really simple when you think about it. Get into the mind of the enemy. Get into the mind so that now you learn more, you know more, and now you can move with speed and confidence. And at cornerback, let me tell you something about cornerback. You got to have confidence. So the more you know, The more you understand, that confidence is up, and then you're gonna be out there, on the field dancing like with the Jets during, I think the Jets, when the whole defense was dancing and feeling good to the music. Man, that's confidence. That's getting that championship mode, baby. So that's my tip for coaches, players. If you're watching this, definitely recommend, never tell your coach what to do, by the way. That's why I said I recommend you try it out. But understand that it's going to help you get better. So I used to do it at Ohio University, but by myself. I was just going to, but I was kind of just, I had that mindset of like, yeah, let me see what they're talking about. But, what if the whole unit did it, on a consistent basis? I did it like twice, so that I could get a jump on those guys. So that's my tip. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. All my players and all my guys coaching these guys up, definitely ask me for the one-on-one mastery so you can get some. I got all the techniques laid out. I show it, I demonstrate it and everything. All the techniques in press man, because most guys only teach like one or two. I got like 9 of them. Definitely want to get that. Got the training program, mind and body, and catching series to help guys with their hands from Billy, and some kick return, punt return. I got this ball carrier stuff coming from Chris Garrett soon. So, man, it's packed. It's jam packed with value, dude. So email me, hit me up, and share this video. Share this one. Definitely share this video. I think it's going to help a lot of guys, help a lot of team. And when it does, make sure you hit me with that testimonial through the email. I appreciate it, guys. Let's get better today. Let's get smarter. Let's get wiser. Let's make something positive and good and happy happen today. It is March 26, 2018. How many people are going to get better today? All right. Peace.